If you've been into cinematography and videography for a while, you'll know of channels such as Film Riot on YouTube, and they have been going on about Black Pro mist filters for a long time. It basically adds a little bit of haze to your shots and makes those highlights glow a little more than normal. Today I have the Variable VND X Mist filter from Freewell. So that's a Variable VND and the X Mist all in one filter. Now they did send me this, but they haven't paid me any money, and I'm going to give you my own opinion on these filters. It's a 2-filter set. You can either buy them separately or together, and they have variable ND levels from 2 to 5, and then the other stronger one is from 6 to 9. They both have hard stops, so no going into that dreaded X pattern part that so many variable NDs do. They are screw on and they have ridges around the edges, so it's quite easy to turn them. Now I'm going to head down to the park just to see what they can do and what looks you can get from them. This is without any filters on. This is with a normal ND filter on. And this is with the Variable VND X Mist. Now if I'm filming a normal scene with quite a small dynamic range, it doesn't make that much of a difference. But if I point it up to the sun, you can really see that glowy haze around the sun, especially when it's coming through leaves. Also, if I film street lights or any kind of hard lights, maybe like cars going past, this is when you really get that different look to the shot. When I was indoors, I filmed my desk lamp, and this is the difference without the filter and then with the filter. It gives very much a haze around those lights. Out on the streets, in the day, it doesn't make much of a difference, but at night, it really shows off that mist feature. These really do work well in darker environments, so as well as having these variable NDs with that mist feature built in, it would be worth getting a mist filter to use at night with no ND whatsoever. Now, if you're a vlogger, this is what it would look like with that X Mist filter on it. And this is what it would look like without the filter. Now, I'm not 100% convinced by this, but if you do like the look of it, it's well worth getting a set of these filters. Because they're variable NDs, you can then shoot at your 1/50th of a second or 1/60th of a second, depending on your shutter speed, following that 180-degree rule. And also you can get that soft background blur if you want to as well. After using them for a while, the quality of the shot doesn't really degrade at all, and the color doesn't shift either. As you can see in these two shots side by side. I've got one shot without the filter on, and then another shot with that filter on. One thing I didn't like about these is that they have now put slight clicks into each stop point. It doesn't actually click properly, but it's almost like there's a bit of a divot, so when you put it on the number, it does kind of hold there a little bit. I actually prefer the other variable NDs that I've got from Freewell that are smooth. But in saying that, this does give it a tactile feel when you're dialing in your exposure through that range. The set also comes with a magnetic lens cover and also a magnetic case. Now they're $109.99 each or $219.99 for the set. So that kind of means that if you buy them separately, you will save yourself $1.01. Now what do you think? Do you like the look of these mist filters or do you prefer it without? Let me know in the comments below. It'll be great to hear your thoughts. And if you like this video and want to see more, click here next. Or if you're a binge watcher like me, click down here. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for 2 videos a week. They're either tutorials, tests, or reviews, with the occasional vlog. I'll see you next time.